Chapter 4, The First Half Dozen. But Sandy had to go outside, however cold or wet it was, and she caught a bad cold. "It's not changing out of your wet things when you get home," scolded her mother. "My shoes got wet," said Sandy. "But how can that be? We only got them last month. You'll have to stay home for a few days, and I just can't take time off from work." "Don't worry," said Sandy. "I'll be fine. I'll watch TV and read. I'll get Miss Simpson to look in every day at lunch just to see if you're all right." On her second day home, she was half dozing in the living room when the neighbor popped her head in. "Are you all right? Want anything?" "There was an accident in the next street this morning, just the usual, stopping too quick and cars crashing into the back of one another, like shopping carts in the supermarket. Mrs. Dawes been out shopping again, back with a huge package, blankets this time, we think, and Miss Barry was asking for you at the butcher. Out getting meat for her cats, she said. And sure enough, when I went past, there they were, all 5 of them, lined up along the windowsill, sunning themselves." "She only has 2, said Sandy. But when Sandy was well enough to go around to Miss Barry's, she was amazed at what she found in the kitchen. There were 4 cats now, and 2 kittens, purring and ready to rub themselves backwards and forwards against her legs. "Where did they come from?" asked Sandy. "You'd never think," said Miss Barry seriously, "the cruelty there is in this nice neighborhood. These cats all wandering around starving, and people with 2 cars. They're not starving now," said Sandy, watching Miss Barry feed them fresh scraps from shining red, green, and yellow bowls. Miss Barry had put a grocery carton for each of them in the kitchen. Blackberry seemed to like his. At least he liked visiting it. He jumped in and out of it several times. Even as Sandy watched, Miss Barry had put Blackberry's name on the side of the carton. Sandy set about thinking up names for the others. "Shadow," she said. "That's for the gray one. Honey for you. Panther for the big black one with the thick feet. And Strawberry for the new kitten. Isn't she gorgeous?" Miss Barry contentedly wrote the names on the sides of the cartons with black felt pen. Whether they'll go in the right one," she said. "It won't matter," said Sandy. "It's really just for us." "They're eating quite a lot," said Miss Barry. "I'm surprised I got what I thought would last most of the week, but I'll have to go shopping again tomorrow." Blackberry was pawing his food all around the kitchen floor, in and out between the cartons. "Perhaps you're giving them too much," said Sandy. "If she's playing with hers, she's getting more than she needs." "He," said Miss Barry. "I'm sure Blackberry's a he." "Miss Barry's got 5 cats now," Sandy told her mother. She counted them off with her fingers. "Blackberry, Nobbles, Shadow, Honey, Panther, and Strawberry." "That's 6, said her mother. "Oh dear. Why do you say it like that?" "Well, cats seem to attract cats. 6 is more than enough. I hope she won't—" "I think it's nice for her," said Sandy. You would have to spoil it. She's happy. You said herself she was miserable." "There's no need to snap," said her mother. "I'm pleased. I just hope that she does it in moderation. That's all." But the next afternoon at the house with the blue shutters and the big garden, Sandy thought about what her mother had said. "It worries me," said Miss Barry. "It worries me thinking of all the other cats that aren't getting fed, starving in the streets, hollow-sided, looking in the trash cans, meowing at closed doors." "Perhaps you've got them all," said Sandy, feeling uneasy. "No," said Miss Barry, very definitely, getting up and going to the window. "I haven't got them all. I hear them at night. I dream about them."